Good morning, men. Craig James here. Give your boy a follow on Twitter. The handle is Masculine Design. I want to talk to you this morning about the attitude that we carry as we go about our business as men. This applies to inside the home, how we lead our families, how we lead ourselves, how we lead and engage with others in our place of business. We live in a world that overemphasizes the negative. If we watch the news, get on social media, nearly all of the time that is dedicated in the mainstream media anymore is to negativity. It's bashing Trump or sharing some negative aspect or driving fear as it pertains to climate change and telling people we only have 10 years left to live. And never mind that all these predictions that I've been hearing since I was 6 years old have never come to fruition, but we should listen to them this time, because this time they're right. But I digress. It's all negative. It's all intended to drive fear, to drive a negative emotive response, and keep you coming, keep your eyes glued to whatever it is they're preaching or the message they're bringing, getting more clicks to their content so that you can view their ads and on down the line. And so it's very easy to get steeped in this mode of negativity and start living in a state of despondency. And maybe it's not depression or it's a constant thing that's carried with you as you go through your day, but it's very easy, if you're not careful, to allow relatively meaningless or small, mundane, negative circumstances to allow you to blow them out of proportion. And what I notice is, especially today, and I don't know if this has changed over the years or if this is kind of the norm and I'm just noticing it now because I'm older and more in tune with society, but I see a lot of people just walking around in states of despondency and negativity, people that I'm close with, and when you talk to them, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Okay. Well, what? So what's going on? Oh, I got a raise at work, and the kids are doing well in school. And okay, so what's with the negative attitude? I don't get it. It's like these people just look for a reason to be upset because feeling bad about themselves or bad about their situation in life is better than feeling nothing at all. But I offer a better solution. Maintain an attitude of positivity. I have a family motto that I preach to my kids on a near daily basis. And one of the aspects of that motto is stay positive. We always have the ability to control how we react to our circumstances. We can't control what happens to us, but we can always control how we react to it. And when we choose to be positive, that is productive. When we choose to be negative and be depressed and allow the circumstances that we might be enduring, even if they are undesirable, to get us down, that's not productive. That only keeps us from doing the things that are inside of our control that would help to better that situation, or at least take us away from having to focus on that situation and work on something that would be of value to our lives. Now, when you are in the home as a father and a husband, and you are leading yourself and you are leading those within your home, and they see you carrying a negative demeanor, a negative countenance, a hopeless countenance, guess what? That is cancerous, and it spreads, and it's contagious. And then every time they come across something in their life as they go through their days that they don't like or that they wish they didn't have to deal with, but they do have to deal with, instead of being proactive and productive in the way that they attack that problem, they let it get them down. And when that happens, it impacts every aspect of their lives. It's not just that one situation. But on the other hand, when we teach them by our example to be positive in the midst of adversity, when we teach them that, yes, life is going to throw punches at you, some of them are going to land, and you need to learn to roll with those punches and do so by maintaining an outlook of positivity, having a positive attitude, understanding that there's only so much that we can do to control our situations, and we should be working to do those things. But outside of that, we can't let all these other aspects of life that we can't control get us down. and negatively impact everything we're working toward as individuals. So we have to stay positive, man. I know some of you are dealing with things right now. I'm dealing with things right now that I don't like, that I wish I didn't have to deal with. Circumstances, people. But we can control how we respond to that. We don't have to respond by letting them occupy negative space in our minds and to degrade our countenance, which will then, as I said, impact every area of what it is to be a man or woman, what it is to be individuals, and what we're working toward. So stay positive. If you enjoyed this message, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Again, give me a follow on Twitter. The handle is Masculine Design. And if you are looking to join a group of productive, proactive, positive-minded men, check out the Fraternity of Excellence. That is my tribe. That is where I engage with over 170 men right now who are men committed to excellence, working to do everything in their sphere of control to craft and shape the reality around them into the vision that they have for it. You can check that out by going to fraternityofexcellence.com. That'll do it for today's video, man. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate all of your support. Until next time, this is Craig James from masculinebydesign.com. I'm out.